Hello and welcome, everyone. Today we're going to water my plants. I looked at some of the plants last night and I didn't water them over the weekend, so some of them really do need some water right now. So let me just share out my studio here. Okay, I gotta turn off some of the notifications. There. Why is that? Ugh. This is messing with me. My notifications are messing with me. Okay. There. I'm back. I should have hit the do not disturb, right?
Put a message out and do the watering.
Oops. Just going to share this out and then we're going to get started on the plants. Sharing it out in my other folders and on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter and Facebook. And my community tab on my other channel, Cast Love 101. All right, we are shared out. All right, we're going to start. So welcome everyone that's just coming in. We're going to get started. So I got my trusty jug here. And then we're going to turn the camera around once I get some water. And when I do water a lot of the plants, I do mix the water in a big jug that I have here that I'm going to get out. We're going to give the plants some nutrients today too. Rinsing out my jug. Make sure my jug is clean. So I got this pail here, this gallon pail, and we're going to put that right in the tub, and I'm going to fill it up with water, and then we're going to put some of these nutrients. No, I'm not supported by any of these. This is general hydroponics, pro growth stuff. So we're going to add some of these. And this is for the floral. This is for the flowering. So I'm going to decide which ones I'm going to put in. And this is for, this is for the flower grow. And this is for the flower blooms. And then this one here is for the microbes. And this is where it makes it bigger, makes them bigger, the plants, even house plants. So this one's here is the micro, floral micro. And I do have a video somewhere of it. And then also plants like calcium. So I got calcium, magnesium here. I haven't given them any of this in a while. But I got a spoon here, and then we also got a big spoon to stir it. And then after every one that you put in, you have to stir it. So I also have these, I don't know if I think they're in the other room, but I have these strips where you can test the water. I think they might not be in here, but I think I still remember. I think I still remember. So we're just gonna put the advanced nutrient. I think this one here does the works on the roots. I'm not sure. Okay, what's it say here? They have to do the writing so small. So teaspoons. For 3.7 liters, we put 1 teaspoon. So I put gallons. So for the gallons, I put tablespoon, I think. So I think I'm just going to start with 1 tablespoon of everything. And we're just going to water my plants. It's all an experiment. I'm experimenting. Let's fill up the water. Let's start with this one. And I'm just measuring the tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of it. And after every one that you put in, you're supposed to stir it. So I'm going to stir it. And next, we're going to put this one, the bloom. It is spring. If you guys want to come on panel, you can hit that link and follow the directions, and you can come on here. In the wintertime, I gave them this nutrients once, and I did look it up on the internet more then than I'm doing now. I'm just kind of going, this is just for my house plants, so I don't have to be that particular. Give that a stir, and then we're going to put this red one in. And I'm just putting 1 tablespoon of everything right now, so that way it's just getting a little bit of nutrients. Better than nothing. The way I look at it. And I'm going to put some calcium. Some calcium. We're just putting 1 everything. 1 everything. Put this back away. Rinse my hands. Hold on 1 sec. I see somebody there. Hang on 1 sec. Who's here? Who could it be? Hey,
Howdy, y'all.
how's it going, my friend?
It's going good.
That's good. So I got my water ready. It kind of looks red, but this is for my plants.
What kind
So
of
since I'm in
plants
the
are you?
bathroom,
What kind of
pardon?
plants are you planting?
Oh, this is just my house plants. I'm giving them some nutrients. All of these guys,
Oh, okay.
all of them, and all of the ones in the other room. And
Oh, okay, cool.
so every once in a while, I water. I waited all weekend to not water them. So some of them really need to be watered. But I figured today I was going to give them some nutrients since it's spring.
Yeah.
And give them some of the vitamins. So I have all of the vitamins, like a grow vitamins.
Yeah.
So if you have like hard water and whatever, like some of the nutrients that you put in, they actually balance out your water, your pH or something it's called. So I'm going to turn my camera around now, and then you guys can all see what I'm doing. Whoever's watching. So camera. Oh, that's turning my camera off. Duh. You always forget, even though you've been doing this a million times. Okay.
So how's your day been?
How was what?
How has your day been? Whoop. Well, she just knocked herself off.
I did knock myself off. I turned the camera off. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Facing. There we go. See, there's that water. It looks kind of gross, but there's the water. And then I'm just going to use my jug.
Yeah.
And we're going to start with this one here. I draped it over a garbage basket because these ones, they like to kind of have, see how it says like the inside there? Like the pot that it's in, and then I have it draping over this garbage can so it can have something to hang over, and then I'm just going to make sure I find the middle to water it right there. And then we got that one done. I just want to give them all some nutrients water.
Did you have a good time with your family?
I did. I had a good Easter for once in a long time. So I was very blessed this weekend. My boys were both here. Everything went good. So I was very happy this weekend. Very blessed. My son brought home a bunch of stuff so I can cook. So I got inspired to cook again after not being inspired to cook for a while. Because I only get inspired when I have somebody to cook for, you know.
Did you have ham and all the fixings?
I didn't have ham, but we had tacos. I didn't want ham. I didn't want tradition. I wanted something different than tradition, you know. So I wanted tacos. I wanted the things that I craved, like tacos and the ribs that I've been craving, sweet and sour ribs, and I did have those. I made those. My son brought home a couple of racks of ribs. You know, they're not cheap anymore either. But
yeah, I can imagine because of everything going sky high now.
Exactly. So like ribs are like, for me, ribs are like a delicacy. Like, you know, like for me, it's like one of those things that I don't get to eat all the time. Some people would choose to have a steak. Me, I would choose to have sweet and sour ribs.
Yeah.
I would choose that over steak any day.
By the way, I did share out the live on Facebook and YouTube community tab.
Thank you. Yeah, so I went to my sister's. I ended up missing the whole family thing when my mom was there and my sister with her kid, my other sister with her kids. But we ended up just like me and my one sister there. Like it was just me and my boys and her kids. So it was kind of cool because um it was kind of cool because like wasn't stressful and she used to be my nanny, so it was like my kids felt comfortable there and she used to watch them. Like she used to be like the second mom, my kids. Now she has her own. So it's kind of nice to be able to be an auntie. A lot of times my family is living everywhere else, they're living all these places that I can't see them, so. Oh no, I just overfilled this one. Jeepers, I just made a big mess. I just overfilled this
Those are
one.
beautiful plants, by the way.
Thank you. They are my lucky plant. I wanted a greenhouse, like a house that felt like I was in the tropics or I was in a climate where everything is green all the time. Well, I made it happen for myself. I gotta grab this towel and dry it. Clean up a mess I just made here. Yeah, I need to put new dirt in some of them because some of them, the dirt is not proper because the water just goes right through them. I haven't, like I did use for a while, when I first got my plants, I used recycled dirt. Someone gave me a bunch of recycled dirt and I used it. I tried to take out all the roots and stuff like that. That's in stuff like that. So, and I used it. And so I need to get more of that stuff like Pure Light and stuff like that to get to like fillers. I'm still learning how to grow those plants that are like, what are they called? Succulents. Plants that like are they have to have a certain soil and these are the easy ones. The pothos are easy to grow. And it's really hard to kill them. Not that I'm trying to kill them, but I'm saying like some people say, oh, I just kill plants. Like, you can't really kill these. Oh, people always message me when I'm busy and it's kind of crazy. It's like they know, obviously they know. So why do that? I only have one tablet, and that is my phone too. When I'm on it and I'm on live, that's when people always want to call me or message me. Okay, I think I should go and water the ones that really need it, not the ones in the bathroom, because I did water the ones in the bathroom not long ago. I wish I had like a cameraman right here.
Yeah. I was talking to Dad about I need to get me a dash cam for the dashboard to where I can put my phone and stuff when we're out traveling. I can put my phone on it and that way I can go pop up live, show y'all the view or
Yeah, it would be easier to have that kind of stuff because sometimes it's really hard when you're the only one doing it. Like, like you're the only one you're your editor, you're the creator, the editor, and the director, and all of it, all of the above.
I just can't process the editing software thing. I just have a hard time remembering stuff. So,
well, the thing is, not really good with any of the technology stuff either, because what I did is I updated my what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? The video editor.
Yeah.
So I updated it, right?
Yeah.
And then I tried to make a video, and I that was the day where I went for a walk, and I think I deleted the original video. And so that's why it sucks, because last night I realized that I still have the original one. Like, I still have the original editor. I don't have to use the one that wants me to buy the new code for it. You know what I'm saying? So I still have an editor that works without a watermark. But I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And the reason I didn't make videos lately is because I thought I had no editing. But I do.
Okay.
I just clicked on the wrong one.
I actually bought that Fillmore Ago, the full version of it, to where I should never have to buy it again.
Well, I bought the movie Eye.
Yeah.
And I didn't buy it for the whole. I didn't buy it for the ever thing. But I don't think my thing was over yet, because it still works. And I just thought it didn't. I'm gonna have to move this because the water's running. I don't know if the water's gonna come through this. So that's gonna go on the floor or on my bed.
And me personally, I don't think I could sit here and have the patience to edit a video for hours at a time.
Well, you know what's funny is that we think that we want to be proud of our videos, so we put a lot of work into them, and then we realize later on that the most simple videos get the most views.
Yeah, well, when I do my videos, I just pre-record it in the YouTube app and just upload it right then as is. I don't do any editing on mine. Now, if I'm out on the if I'm out somewhere and I'm vlogging something, I'm with somebody like Joy West Live. Now she will do the editing for me, but as far as me personally doing editing myself, no, I don't get it. I don't understand it. So,
well, if editing didn't take so long, I wouldn't mind. Like, I could go live on here sometime on this one, and then sit here and like just kind of record while I'm doing it, as I'm going through it, and we can still talk and we can still hang out, and still watch also what I'm doing, right? So it can do that, maybe help other people that way that are still learning, but I'm still learning too, but we can all learn together. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, whatever I don't know, I'll learn by doing it more. And if you can share while you're doing it, then you're learning, and other people are learning while you're learning. It might be easier to learn if you're learning together instead of knowing it all and then trying to teach someone. I don't know. Like, I love these ones. These ones are the heart-shaped photos. And they're like really, really small ones. I don't have very many of those ones. And then I got the marble photos over here. And I wish I could send you guys all some of these photos. I will figure out how I can send plants, and then I'll start sending plants to everyone. Send everybody a lucky plant. Feel lucky in your green and in your greenness. Lucky in your greenness. Yeah, this is what I do every day, but I don't usually share it, but I think sometimes they help others to, like, this is what I do when I don't know what I need to do. Like, it's like when I meditate or when I think about what I want to do or contemplate or whatever. This is what I do. I like watering my plants. And there's my big lemon tree. See, someone hands me a lemon, I grow a tree. No pun intended. What they say, don't, no pun intended. Someone hands me lemons, I grow a tree. I don't just make lemonade. I use negative energy to learn positive things from. Any negative energy people send towards me, I use it to learn from it. I learn from it about those people, I guess. Because I think that's what life is, really. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look how poor he looks. You know?
Yeah.
You can tell I was neglecting them a little bit.
Hey, Lance.
Hey, Lance. How's it going?
Boondocking with Boomer.
So Lance says hi to you, but not me. I'm just kidding. Don't have to say hi to me. Be a snob, okay? Be a snob. Go ahead. Be a Canadian snob. Ditto, baby. Ditto.
It says you got 5 watching, but everybody must be in the background.
Lance don't love me no more. He's a Gemini I don't love. Geminis are supposed to be loving. I'm just kidding, Lance. I'm just picking on you. I know you have a heart somewhere in there. Look at my little avocado tree.
Everybody must be in the background watching and listening.
Yeah, maybe this is like my plants. But look at this one here. Like this one here is the avocado, a small one, and there's the big avocado.
Yeah, I can't stand avocado. Ugh.
Well, I'm sure you'd like the tree, though. The tree looks pretty, doesn't it? Does the tree look pretty? Yeah.
The tree looks pretty, but as far as the fruit or the vegetable, whatever it is, it's
you know, Kenny, right? Like some people may not like to be handed lemons either, you know? They're a little sour, but you know what? Some people just make lemon trees. And the lemon tree is beautiful. And it smells good too. It smells fresh. Sorry, I just showed you guys my messy house. It doesn't stay clean ever. Not when you have animals. And when you have bad food.
Yeah. that avocado, like I was saying last night, avocado is caca-la-poo.
Kaki-la-pew. Or la pepi-la-pew. I just broke my aloe vera. But no, avocado is actually really good for you. They put avocado in hair dye, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Probably a good thing I don't use hair dye then.
You know, I'm watering my plants and I'm like missing them. I'm like, you know, getting water everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to do some cleaning, I guess.
Hey, Ronald.
All right, who else wants to come up? Hey, Ron. Hey, you guys are welcome to come up. And here I got my little plants in the water that are gonna root. I'm gonna give them a little bit of vitamin too in their water. You want? I don't know. I'm not good at watering my plants when I'm holding the phone with one. Here's my big spider. My big spider plant. Oh shit, see? I'm making a mess everywhere I go. My goodness. Yeah. That one has a bottom, so it's not gonna. I'm gonna stop for a minute. I need to make a coffee. Hey James.
Hey James Cantonese.
And look at these beauties. Look at these beauties. These are arrowheads. And these are my two baby ones, my arrowheads. And there's my coffee my son made for me. So I got a microwave again, guys. I got a microwave too for Easter. My son bought me this microwave for $40. So it looks pretty good.
That's cheap for a microwave.
Yeah, and it wasn't even that dirty. I cleaned it though.
That's Canadian, so I don't know what that is, and I don't know.
Probably like $30, maybe. I don't know, 25, $30.
I don't know what that 40 is in US dollars though.
Me either though. So when you think about it, when I charge people for readings, and I'm Canadian, I don't charge people that much for a reading. $10 is what for Americans? Like if I do a mini reading for people, I don't charge $10. That's Canadian. And that's because I love you guys. I need to make a coffee. I just did a reading. I just did a pick 3 piles reading for this morning coffee. I'm starting to do the morning coffee whenever I'm awake. So, and that's helping me with, getting to sleep and waking up is doing readings every day. So, I guess my mind needs to be stimulated. So doing readings, it really does stimulate my mind. It's better for me than watching TV shows or anything like that, because, your mind can be stimulated in a bad way. So when I do readings every morning, it actually helps me for the rest of the day. And I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good with the coffee and cards in the morning. I just took Good Friday off because I took Good Friday off, didn't I? Or did I even? I came off and gave angel messages that day, I think. I'm not sure.
It says here that 40 Canadian is 31.70 for US.
Wow, look how close I was. I said about $30, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was pretty darn close, and I was just a guess. I'm taking a little break from my watering my plants. I actually could use a massage, man. Someone in my area is good at massaging. Like, hit me up, man. I need one. I need the shoulder massage. Like, my shoulders, they hurt. And I'll let people massage my shoulders. Like, that's just very normal. I grew up, when I was a kid, my mom would always massage us. Like, she was a massage therapist. Like, she never went to school for it, but she could feel everything. Like, she could feel people's nerves with her hands. And she's got arthritis really bad now, so. But my mom had, healing gifts like that, massage. But she used to always massage us until she had really bad arthritis, so she stopped doing it. But my back is always cracking. I need to go. I don't trust a lot of people, professional. I don't trust a lot of professional people to begin with, especially good chiropractors. Sometimes they can be, someone that you don't really feel comfortable with or something. I don't know. Some of my sisters, they go to German chiropractors or whatever.
Yeah.
But some of the German ones are men, because men have stronger hands, right? Mm-hmm. And some of them are men, and I don't really trust some of those German men. I've heard stories.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I just found out a member of my church. A member of my church works for a chiropractor that I went to school with.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
that's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a necessity in life. That should be part of healthcare, is massage, at least once a year, get your body worked on, your muscles, because you go through a lot of different things in your body in your life in 1 year.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need to have certain things placed back. Like I do have an old injury on my shoulder. I did pop out my shoulder and break my shoulder or something. It came right out of the cap, my shoulder cap, when I fell off a bicycle. I have never had good luck with bicycles, man. Like no pedal, man. And I don't like the pedal things. If I got a bike, it has to be electric bike. I ain't doing no damn pedals, man. But yeah, I've never had good luck with bikes, and I ended up like on my shoulders on the pavement because my foot went into pedals and I flipped my bike. And I was about 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a bad shoulder because of it. It pops out of joint all the time. I can pop it out like this. I can just pop it out. It does.
Isn't that painful when it does that? When it does that, though.
Now that I'm getting older, yes. When I was younger, I used to sit there and go pop, 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 just to like show off to people, right? But no, now it's like hurting when I do that. But it needs a massage sometimes. I think I need strong hands on me. And I go, and sometimes you ask someone to massage you, they like give you like this like light little massage. And you're like, no, dig in. Like I can handle it. Like I like not like rubbing the hard massage because that can like rub my skin and then I get really irritated skin. But like, you know, keep it pressure and then move. You know, that's like real. I like the pressure on I like the pressure of strong. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find a massage therapist because I need to get a massage. I'm gonna invest in that because I always talk about like on my channel. I always talk about self-care, right? That is part of our self-care. Is to make sure we do for our body what it needs. Mine needs a massage.
Do they charge pretty expensive there in Canada for like?
I think so. I think it's probably about $80 for a massage nowadays. At least. I remember like
I'm
not
sure what they charge here, but because I've never really, I personally myself have never really been to a massage therapist.
The last time I went is when I had a car accident and I smashed up my brand new Grand Prix. Is when I got six months of once a week massage, and like that girl that used to massage me, she became like my therapist too, because I used to sit there and tell her stories, you know, about my life. It's like funny. And it was covered then. That it was covered by my insurance. So that's the reason I got to do that. So I got a new microphone, eh? So yeah, you know that because you were on Ron's live all the time, so you know that. Because I tested it out on there.
Yeah, I seen you test it out, and we could hear it. It come out loud and clear.
Yeah, I still don't know how to set it up with my my editing system. That's what I need help with somebody. Like, you know how like to set up the settings for your editing system so you can speak into your mic and put words like to a video that you don't have words. Like if you had to take audio out for whatever reason, and you want to put words to it, and you want to speak into a mic, and I don't know how to set that up because the last time I tried to set it up, I screwed it up from my regular live streaming because it's like different settings, I guess. And I'm not technical with that. I do want to get some courses in that. I don't know. There's Skillshare, right? But I don't know how that works with the unemployment center, like how they the adult unemployment center. I don't know if they recognize that the Skillshare people.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find out and see if maybe because I'm on ODSP that I can get like some kind of money to cover whatever the course is to do stuff like that, to get an editing course or a course about like how to use your mic and all that stuff. that we don't know.
Well, the only mic I really use is what's built into the PC. That's all. That's the only mic I ever use.
Well, I got this webcam was one of the first things I got is the webcam, right? So it has the mic right on in it too, but I can't speak into it like I can't use it as in like a different mic.
Yeah.
I can only use it like I can't carry it around anywhere or move it or anything like that. Then I have on here on my tablet, I have just my tablet, but does an actual mic work on a tablet too? I wonder.
Yeah, I've been up on live streams before on my tablet. Yeah, I've even done
microphone?
Huh?
With a microphone?
Oh no! Just the built-in one. So, just the built-in mic on the tablet.
And then I bought this other thing. Where is it now? It's a headset. I bought that. So I don't know, like it has a speaking thing on it, but it was just a cheap one. But I have never used it. I think this is for your tablet or your phone or something, but I think that you just plug it in and then you talk into this and then you hear in this. But this is just a cheap one from the dollar store, I think it was. I was surprised that they had them there. Yeah, so I'm going to plug it in and see what happens. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. Let's see if it works. I think you just plug it into the thing. All right. Can you hear me on it?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wow, I can really hear you clearly now. It's like.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you good and loud and clear there.
Yeah, this is just a cheap dollar store one. So that's pretty cool. I bought a wireless mic, waiting to get here from a laptop. Oh, wireless, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to come up, James? Go ahead, Kenny. I'm just going to post the link.
You've got the link up at the top of the chat. You can actually pin that if you want.
I can just post it again. Here. Easy enough to do that one. I know that one now. There. So if anybody else wants to come up on chat. Today I just want to come on here because I was bored and I just kind of wanted to share with you guys what I do when I'm bored. I just do whatever, and I watch a lot of YouTube, and
he said he has no mic to come up. He has no mic to come up.
No, but if you're on you're on a laptop, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. So you don't have speakers?
No, this is Anna from Crafty Cast Love.
Hello, Pop. Hello, Kenny's dad. Or hi.
He thought I was talking with Michael Ann.
Oh, do I sound like her? It's a Canadian thing, I think.
She's Canadian as well. I know.
And I think that's probably it, because it's like the Canadian thing. We all sound the same.
Well, I wasn't sure. He follows so many, I can't keep up with him.
I know. Kenny's really good. He's really good at following, and being at everybody's lives and chats and stuff.
Watching videos. I've actually made it through quite a few YouTube channels that have got lots of videos and stuff. I made it through Misha Lee the other day. I watched. She had 400 and some videos, and I binge watched every single one of them.
Wow. Yeah, I need to reduce some of my videos. So last night, like when I realized that my editing system was like working fine, and that I just thought I tried to upgrade it, right? So if I didn't want to use the upgrade version, I still have the other version, so I could just use the other version. So I could have shared my walk with you guys the other day, but I didn't know that. Like, always something happens, right, for a reason. And then I want to get a external hard drive so I can put all my videos. Like I have a lot of family videos that I don't want to lose on my computer. And my computer is like needs to be like taken to a doctor, computer doctor, and like say, here, have fun with it, clean her up. You know, if I need some more space, give me some more space, give me some more memory, whatever, do me up, you know? I want to do that for it, but I want to get an external hard drive so I can put all my videos on there so they're not on my computer, so they can never be like wiped out because all of a sudden my motherboard goes or something. That has happened to me before. I lost a lot of pictures in the past because a motherboard, like the motherboard fries, you're done. Your computer's done, right? So that's why even a backup system can't save that. So the only way to save things like that is like to actually take it off of your computer and save it in a different thing. And I have one on my wish list on Amazon, and you can get them for like $100 or less, a little bit less than $100. You can get a good external hard drive where you just plug it into your computer whenever you want to use it.
Yeah.
And you can just drop all your videos in there. And that's what I want to get next. That's my next investment I want to get. Because there's a lot of videos that I'm not ready to make. Like a lot of those family videos, pictures of videos I want to make. I'm not ready to make them yet. So yeah. So Ron, where's he at? He never come and visit me. Ron Darrell, come
He's
visit me
usually
sometime.
busy during the day.
Oh
I'll be
yeah,
back in a moment.
no problem. Oh, my glasses need a cleaning. Let's do some cleaning. Well, you know what? If you, that's the wrong thing I try to do. Use Palo Santos to clean my glasses. Wow. Wow, it's looking rainy out there today. Looking rainy out there. I was thinking of going for a walk, but I want sunshine. I want the sunshine to come out. Then I'll go for a walk. And I want it to be warm. You get feedback. Sometimes that happens if you have two windows open, you have to close one, but it's hard to do when you're on a tablet too, to close another window when you're on it. Yeah. Okay, where's my thingy? I don't know where I put my cloth for my glasses. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Yeah, I'm gonna water the rest of the plants after. I have to remember when I can't see out of my glasses, I have to clean them. That reminds me all the time to clean my glasses when I can't see well, because I just got new glasses. Snowing there? Wow. Don't send it here. I don't want no more snow. We had snow 2 days ago, and I already put one of my plants outside. I don't want it to die. I don't want my plant to die, but I don't want to carry it all the way upstairs again. Oh yeah, special message for someone in my building. A special message for someone in my building. Hold on. Let me put my glasses back on and then I'll tell whoever. I have a special message for someone in my building. For whoever whoever stole, this is for a message for someone in my building. Whoever stole my sign off my door, my magnet, my big magnet that I made that said $10 special tarot readings. Whoever took that off my door, better return it to my door or karma will get your ass. Just saying. Don't be a thief. You know? Anyways, I'm done. I just wanted to say that to whoever's like stalking me and watching probably in the background. And they need to know a message from me. There's someone in my building. I wasn't going to address them on my other channel because it's just not, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve me to. You know what? James, it's snowing here too. James, I told you keep it over there. James, keep the snow
it away
over
from
there.
Kingsport, Tennessee. Keep it away from Kingsport, Tennessee, USA. And I don't want it.
Someone misses me. My cigarette just went out. Whoever stole my sign is probably someone that is like missing me and they're trying to get my attention. So just come and talk to me if you want to talk to me, whoever you are. I'm going to turn my camera around. I'm going to show you guys the snow. I'm going to share because, you know, guys, I like to share. I like to share you guys. There you go. Look, can you see it? It's kind of wet snow. It's probably not going to stay. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. But it's bad enough I'm getting rain over here.
Well, this is kind of like the rainy snow. It's like Mother Nature just teasing us. It's like, oh yeah, you thought you got spring? Well, let me show you that I can change that in a second. Go away. Snow, go away. Come back another day. Okay, snowman, go away. Okay, I think I need to do something. I need to put my snowman away. See how I have my snowman still right here? I think I'm manifesting the snow. I'm going to take it off. It's going to go to rest. Goodbye, snowman. Goodbye. Come back next year, okay? How'd you like that? I just made the snowman go to have a rest, okay? So the snow's going to go away now. No, James, no more to come. No, 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 no. No. No, señora. No, señor. No more. It's a gift. A gift that keeps on giving, eh? Now, if the sunshine was only so grateful, or I should say gracious. Thanks, James. I love you too, you know. I know you want me to experience warm weather and stuff. I know. But you're not experiencing it either, so you know, misery likes company a little bit. You're like, if I have to have snow, you can have some snow too. And poor Kenny's feeling all left out. He don't have no snow. Well, you'll get it.
No, I don't want no snow. I don't feel left out. I'm glad it's not even here.
Is that why you didn't even say nothing?
It's bad. Like I said, it's bad enough I'm having to deal with rain because I can't even work on that power steering gearbox. Or nothing
Oh,
right
well, I hope that your weather clears up too, and mine weather clears up. I wish the best for all of us.
Because that thing, I still need to get it on, and trying to get somebody out here to help me fix it. It's like trying to pull teeth, actually.
I was just gonna say that. Wow, I read your mind. I know that's how it's been a lot of times with me, like my trailer too. Like like trying to get anybody to help me with my camper is like pulling teeth. Even the person that says, "Oh yeah, we'll get it done," that's just procrastinating. It's just keeping me back from what I really want to do.
I never see them usually. A lot of times.
I didn't make a little tiny video of my camper when I was down there looking at it last time, but it was still snow. But I'm kind of like just wanting to fix this camper up and like selling it because it is an antique. I want to just sell it, fix it up and sell it, and then use that money to buy myself a little one that I can just put behind my car and I can just keep my little cherry. I call her my cherry. You know, my car was my 40th birthday present to myself. And I used no cosigner or nothing. I tried to get a cosigner from my brother and he wouldn't help me. So I was like, all right, whatever. I tried it myself and I worked at a place for like 3 months, even though it almost killed me. I still worked there. And then after working there for 3 months, I got a loan for a car. And then I got my car. So, and it actually happened in April. Actually, April 1st was happening, and I thought, oh no, this is going to be a trick. This is going to be a trick. It's going to be an April Fool's. And actually, it was that day, April 1st, is when they called me and said, all your finances have gone through. You get your car. And I'm like, oh, I remember that day because, go ahead.
I not only need to change the power steering gearbox on the van, I also need to change the power, not the power, but the fuel pump and the fuel filter on the 76 GMC pickup truck before it quits.
My camper is I think it's a 70s or 80s camper. And it's a Falcon.
Oh, wow.
It's one of the last ones built. So it's a special edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can.
What motor's in it?
No, it's a camper. It's like a pole camper where you hook it up to a truck or something.
Oh, okay.
So I just need a a person that's what do you call them? A carpenter. I need a carpenter's help.
Yeah.
There's lots of carpenters around, and I have some people that are so-called my friends, but when it comes to helping, you find out who the real friends are when you need help. Let me show you some of my camper. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Crazy,
Trish.
Hey, Crazy Engine.
In June.
Or Crazy Engine Treasures. Yeah, there we go.
You're welcome to come up if you'd like to. That's Trish. She's usually on like.
I've been to her channel a time or two. It's been a while since I've been over there, but I have been to her channel before.
Yeah, I remember seeing you there. Oh, here's my camper video. So let me see if I can pull one up and show you guys the camper. I might sign into my other. Let me see if I can sign into my other one. Hopefully it's no feedback. We'll try this. We're going to try this. I'm gonna come into StreamYard on my other one.
But yeah, yeah,
Okay, that didn't work. I guess that does feedback. It does do the feedback thing. Never mind.
Well, what it is, you gotta mute one and then come in on the other one.
I did mute that one. I muted that one.
You gotta mute.
And it's still, I mute this one?
Yeah, mute this one. If you're gonna come in on the other one, you gotta mute this one and then go ahead and go on in on the other one and delete this one once you come in on the other one.
That was really loud. I'm sorry, everybody, that had to hear that. Hello, Ronald. That was crazy. Well, maybe I could just pull up the video and then like turn the camera around and show you that way. That may be easier. Once I find a video of the camper. I think, let me see if this is a video of it. So I was gonna make, and the cupboards, I did buy some. I have like dug out. Okay, so I will just show you guys from, this was a while back. This is when I first got the camper. Yeah, Trish is from Canada too. Which part of Canada are you from, Trish? Let me turn the camera around, show you guys.
Cool.
And we're just gonna have to watch it from here. Okay, so I'll open this video big screen. So this is what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Cool. But yeah, this is the camper. And I need some work, obviously, so let's go take a look inside. I need a new lock. I already put the new lock on. And I need some new windows. I need to get new windows right there, like the bottom parts. But I'm thinking of maybe almost like, I don't know if you can do that though, like put regular type of windows in. That might be like, they might break and stuff, because there's a reason why there's flippy windows on campers, because we're traveling. And if you had like a solid window, it might break, right? So we might have to just, you know, go check out some, what you may call it, some places that have like parts.
Yeah.
So, and I need plywood. There we go inside. So it's got the checkered floor, you know, and on Amazon, I do have it on my list, the tiles, if I want to like replace these tiles. They're all like kind of like worn out and stuff. So I found those ones. I found them on Amazon. So I have them on my wish list. Checkered floor. I'm probably going to replace it because it is old and I need to replace. It's pretty bad. So yeah, this is the camper. Pardon?
I said that is a really cool camper.
Yeah, I liked it. So it's got like the you know, the turquoise and the orange, you know, back in the day, kind of like the 60s, 70s, whatever, 80s, those colors. This tire is not good, so it's just anyways, I got 2 new tires. I have to get 2 new rims because the rims are not the rims I have are not the right size, because those were bought after, because I screwed up some rims by moving it, and then the tire was flat, so I screwed up the rims, so I have to get new rims. But that's about it. I have 2 tires already. Good. This
Those
was
are the
like,
cushions,
this is when I first got it. Those cushions are already in the garbage. I'm not keeping them.
which I'm probably not gonna use now. I have a futon, which I'm gonna use. I'm gonna throw those cushions out. So I have like the,
See how it's like right there? Like this is what it needs. It's just like I have the insulation. I also have the plywood for it. I already bought it. It's in the camper. Everything is there. I even have the screws to do it. And some of it I've already finished now.
the stuff that's kind of damaged over there. So I
Because
gotta
there was water damage, so I had to replace some of these things right here on the corner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. By the window where the water came in.
replace that area right there.
So yeah, if somebody knows how to do the stuff like this, that's not hard to do. See how this is like just a 2x4, about a 2x6 or something, like 2x5 or something like that. But anyways, there's a rotten part here, so you have to take this part out and put a new one in.
I see James is saying it looks like a 70s camper.
So I could use.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's a Falcon. Let's look at the side again. See, that's what it looks like. But that's
advice or some help for that. Got the sink. Got all my cleaning products, and I wanted to start cleaning it. And
see, it's got the cool stove. It used to be blue, and then somebody painted it orange, so it's orange and blue. And I'm gonna sand it down. And these are the colors that I was gonna use. I was gonna use this color and this color to decorate the camper, to paint the walls and the cupboards and all that, or stove and stuff. I was going to keep it the original colors.
I'm gonna have to just clean it. And the cupboards, I did buy some stuff to put in the cupboards. I bought this stuff here. This stuff here I bought for the cupboards.
Yeah, so I bought little things.
So this is going to be ripped out too, this top bunk.
Well, I changed my mind about that. I'm not going to rip the top bunk off. I was going to just use it as storage.
Yeah. Everything else is good. Just gotta do some cleaning. Just minor work here that I have to do. And this is just some of the stuff that I pulled off on the other side there. This is that. It's like it's where you put stuff on. It's like a ledge. It's black. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put that back on there. Oh, that's for the table too, where the table hooks on. So that's that part that
So for the front part, when you first walk in, I was just going to make like I have a little coffee table. I was going to build that in there and then put 2 little benches instead of like having the regular tall coffee, like the tall table. I was just going to put the middle coffee table. And I have pictures on that coffee table. So it's a special coffee table if I was going to keep it, and then put 2 benches on each side, lower benches.
ripped off on the other side over there.
So like, see how right there's like the spots. One of them holds the batteries and stuff, but the other one's just storage. But I was going to make 2 benches here, like with cushions, and then put the coffee table mounted to the bottom here. And there'll be a coffee table, it'll be like a little sitting area, coffee table area.
Which those cushions are going to probably go in the garbage. And this is what I did last. See, that wall seems to be okay. It's already been replaced before, so. So I'm going to have to replace this side of the wall though, because I like my little lights I use at nighttime. Come on, here, it's done.
But anyways, yeah, that's a little bit of a view of it.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Tim. I can't wait to see the finished results when you get done with it.
I know. I just need a little bit of help. Somebody that wants to lend a hand, you know. And I always said that whoever helps me with the camper can go on that first camping trip with me, you know. Like if they're around here, obviously they could go with me on that first camping trip. That'd be fun. That'd be good payment for being there and helping someone. Yeah. But nobody seems to want to do that.
Yeah. Well,
oh wow!
Many times I've learned that very few people want to help anyone anymore.
Yeah, you can count on yourself, right?
Yeah. But depending on others, you know, it's not like it used to be when my dad was growing up and stuff, where everybody helped each other, neighbors, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call a real community, as a community that helps each other and that doesn't, push each other down. That doesn't try to step on every time that someone's like getting somewhere successful, they try to push them down. Like that's how a lot of communities are nowadays. And can you believe what's doing outside right now? Like it's like really coming down. Like it looks like in fairy tales when they're like wishing for snow and then all of a sudden it just comes down like calm snow, like just falling, and it's thick. It's thick.
Wow, that's a lot of snow.
I'm gonna turn the camera around now because like this is really. Yeah, don't say that. Tell Pops, don't say that. Look. Oh no. I'm praying for no snow with these prayer plants. No snow.
All your friends you have can will help you buy you. Yeah. I understand that, but I'm talking about people that's actually in my area. that's the. I'm talking about people that actually live around me and stuff, and actually in my part of the area.
Exactly. I actually had, someone I used to know, and like I used to go to there used to be this bar and like in the town, and I used to go there just because I was bored and I was single, whatever. I was bored and I was working all the time, so I'd go there to just relax. And a lot of the regulars would know me there, and we just chill and stuff. I knew this guy from there, and when I moved back here, I think we saw each other once, said hi, and this person just messaged me out of the blue. I hadn't even thought about this person in a long time. As we were friends. Whenever we were at the bar, we'd always chat with each other. And you know how you have those certain people that you always go out and chat them up, He just asked me if I'd like to go for coffee sometime. Like, sure. Like, I haven't been asked to go for a coffee or anything for like, I don't even know when the last time was. It's kind of like That's kind of nice because we've been through COVID, like staying at home. So for some of us, we're learning how to be more social again. We've learned how to be social on here, eh, Kenneth?
Yeah. Well, that's when I pretty much started getting going around the YouTube, was when the pandemic pretty much started. That's when I really started getting my channel going, because in actuality, we couldn't. This is our only social communication, because couldn't really go see your own family members or anything really. Or see
so YouTube almost became like a social gathering places. Like a lot of people have done that, like done the social gatherers online, and like whether it's YouTube or Facebook, or that's how we see our family a lot of times if they live in different countries or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's funny how I always sense things before they happened.
Yeah.
I started learning about the tarot a year before the pandemic happened, because I was going through heartbreak then. I had my heart broken for the last time. I said to myself, I ain't not having my heart broken no more. I'm going to put my love, all of my love, into something different, something that can't break my heart. And that's when I learned tarot. And as I was learning tarot energy, I actually healed a lot of the pain that I was feeling, because I was learning to understand it. And so, like you get attached to people because you're in their life, and you're You become part of their life so much, and then they break your heart, and you're all of a sudden you're nothing. You're thrown in the garbage like you never were nothing. So you can't put yourself in that position to give somebody that much power over your life, is what I realized. You cannot give someone that much power over your life, so you don't have your own life anymore. That's what I had been doing my whole life, is just allowing people to decide what my life is going to be. And that's why I stand up for what I believe in now, you know. I do what's right for I feel is right. And the people that feel the same way as me, they have a place to go and feel like they are accepted. Just because we're different doesn't mean there's something wrong with us. Like, God made us perfectly in his own image of how he wanted us to be. So we're all perfectly in God's eyes. We're perfectly imperfect, okay? All of us. Every single one of us out there. We're perfectly imperfect. And we damage our mind and our soul so much when we just keep beating on ourselves when everybody else is. So when everyone else is beating on you, don't beat on yourself too. It's just a message for someone out there. And I'm just speaking intuitively. I'm not even reading cards now. But that's just me. I talk. And it's kind of funny because when I left a certain situation, a certain person that I helped raise his kids, that person used to tell me to be quiet all the time. You don't tell a Gemini or an air sign, any air sign, to be quiet or shut up. Because when an air sign speaks, it's important. Because we are, you know, Kenneth, you are an air sign too. We are the reason. We give people reasons to, you know, keep going. Our mind creates these like ideas for people. So we create great things for people. And if people want to mess with our minds, then we create negative things. What did James say? Kenny, how are you from? How
far am I from Pigeon Forge? I am about 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half from the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area.
About 90 miles.
It's about 90 miles, actually. Let me put it in Google Maps to be exactly. So, because let's see. Let me see.
The bad about YouTube, I have to help all, but I am in Loa and Canada.
Okay. I am, it says here, according to Google Maps, I am an hour and 35 minutes. So,
about 100 miles.
Actually, it is 88 miles. It says, depending on the traffic.
All right, here's a question for you all nomads out there and boondockers. So where do you guys get your internet stick? Or Wi-Fi hotspot stick, whatever you want to call it. Internet, where you buy a stick and you use it wherever you are, and then as long as you have signal.
Well, some people use Verizon. Some people use AT&T. I mean, there's different ones. I personally have Verizon. I have Verizon Mobile Hotspot, which is 100 gigabytes of unlimited.
Streaming, like
unlimited
live.
data. Well, unlimited hotspot data.
I use hotspot version.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I would like to get something like that because like if I wanted to go for a walk and I wanted to go live streaming with you guys and go for a walk with me, you know, like leaving my home. I only have internet here and I don't have internet once I leave my home on my tablet. But I would like to get something like that so that way I can sometimes live stream when I'm out there doing stuff, you know, with you guys. I can do it at a Walmart. If I'm at Walmart and shopping in there, I can live stream with you guys. But like if I was just going for a walk in nature, that'd be nice to like be able to live stream with you guys. You guys go for a walk with me. You know what I mean?
Turn on somehow. But yeah, here's my mobile hotspot. This is Verizon.
Okay, I can't see it, but yeah, I believe you. So Verizon, how do you get that? Do you go to like a cell phone company?
I go to a Verizon store.
Okay, so like,
do y'all have Verizon stores in Canada?
Well, near us, we have like a Radio Shack type of place, like the Radio Shack.
You could probably get one there. All you'd have to do is go in there and ask.
Oh, we have Rogers Center. We have a Rogers Center, I think, in Goderich. Where they have cell phones and stuff like that. That's where they would know about it, right?
Yeah, you can, like James said, you can even go live on the YouTube without using StreamYard. You can even go live on the YouTube without on the YouTube side of the on the basically the YouTube studio, I think it is.
On the plane. How? Even if you don't have 1,000 subscribers?
Even if you don't have yeah. Because I know people that's done it. I've even done it myself before I reached 1,000. See, Amy from Amethyst Haze Adventures, she's even went live on YouTube without having 1,000. She's only at like 300 and something subscribers.
Without StreamYard. I've never done it without StreamYard on here, like other than if I sign in to this one on my computer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can go live. YouTube has done some upgrading on their software. And
that's good.
And now you can get a community tab at 500. Now, used to, you'd have to wait till you got to 1,000 before you got your community tab, but now you can get your community tab at 500 now.
I know. And I used to think that like if like one person that had like a lot of subscribers, if they like shared me out once in a while on their community tab, I used to think that would make a difference on my channel. But I had one person share me, and it did, but when you have a smaller channel, it doesn't really work as well, right? So like there's one person that did share me out one time, and I got like 20,000 views on that video, and that was a full video of me like ranting about shit, like people messing with me and don't think I don't know and blah blah blah. Anyways, this person thought that I said something in that needed to be shared, so she shared me out, and I was surprised, but it got a lot of views. But if people did that without having to have a certain reason for it, that would like help us small YouTubers out a lot. If the bigger YouTubers cared a little bit more about us smaller YouTubers, especially the ones that are really trying hard.
Right. 20,000 views. You mean subscribers or?
No, she said she got 20,000 views off of one video one time.
Did you wind up keeping those 20,000 views on that one video or something?
Yeah, it was like on my Cast Love channel, and it was me ranting about somebody that had messed with my energy, or that thought that they had one over me, and I was just speaking out about what I thought of people, but I wasn't really saying names. And when you put a video like that about ranting, people like to sometimes sabotage you.
Yeah.
But so they will share it if they are jealous people. And this person was like one of those people that was a tarot person. So I don't know if they have my good intentions, because they've never responded to me in email when I've emailed them. I'm not going to beg no bees to come and work with me when they probably are, when I'm being protected by divine from them, probably. The reason that some of those people have never wanted to work with me is because I'm too honest and truthful. I don't bullshit.
How many views did you have all together?
On that video?
No, all together right now.
Oh, on my channel? I have quite a bit of views because I've been on for like 2.5 years. But I've only been at first I was afraid of success, so I didn't want my channel to grow too fast because I was afraid of the trolls out there. I was afraid of the evil people out there, for reals. My views right now is I have 55,423.
I'm not even sure how many views I've got on mine. Let me go over here and look. To be honest,
around 6,000 or 7,000, ain't you, buddy?
I learned something from one of the readers I used to watch, and this guy really motivated me all the time, and I used to watch him just to be motivated every day, and he would talk about his life sometimes and how he got where he is and stuff, and that really helps me when people talk about stuff like that, how they got there. And this guy would say he posted videos every day. He posted videos every day, and that's what I started doing. At the beginning, I started posting videos all the time. How many you got?
I got 68,054 views.
Wow, you got more than I do. And you haven't been on that long, but you worked really hard.
68,054. That's as a whole.
683,054.
68,000.
054.
054. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know you had that many.
Yeah.
I thought you only had like 6 or 7.
No, way more than that. I knew I had way more than that.
So get this, Kenneth, right? So I captured the beautiful, amazing sunset on this channel here, and I also made a video on how to make pizza, homemade pizza, all these videos, right? They got a little bit of views, this and that, whatever. And then I get one video where I just show my dinner at Easter, and it says, finally had tacos. And within 1 hour, I had 4K views on it.
Wow.
1 hour. And now I have 5.9 views on it.
Yeah, it's amazing on how many of those shorts will go viral.
But some of them don't. You know what I mean? Some of the other shorts of the beautiful sunset, it didn't go viral. But food, people go, what? I want to see that. That looks good.
I've heard food and talk about poop buckets or toilets in the RV.
Right.
In the RV community, you put a video out about a
poop bucket,
a conventional toilet or a poop bucket or something like that.
Well, you know, after watching the food video and eating the food, you need somewhere to put it. So yeah, I get it. I get why they're watching the both of those a lot. And then I make a cake. I get to make a cake that's inspired by Van Life Rocks, and guess what? It only got 19 views. What?
Yeah, but
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it just depends on what people are interested in. That's just it. I mean, but yeah, as I always say, what goes in must come out eventually.
All my other videos are like, you know, even good videos, like 90 views, you know, and 80 views for breakfast, and like, you know, but man, I said I finally had tacos. I said that finally, like finally, right? Like that was the word I think it was like someone, you know, just coming out of jail and want some good food. It's like, that's what I sounded like. Or something like that. So, and then you got Made Pizza, 280 views. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But still, you know.
I'll be back.
And then what other video? That is. Oh, one of the cake videos got like 1,000 views. Oh, and then another one. Oh man, Mr. Noodles got 1,000 views. That was a month ago. Hamburgers. They got 1,000 views. What I'm having for supper, which was chicharron, or no, what are they called? Forget what they're called. Chicharrones. That got 860 views. I've been here for 4 years. I'm hungry. Food works. I know if Cindy do a video, she have more watch time. Me, so that why she in my videos. Nice. And it's good to share with each other, you know, share videos, share each other's videos, share.
I'm back.
You know, go on each other's panels, say hello. Get recognized like that, you know?
Yeah.
But I was just looking at some of the videos that did well.
Yeah. Yeah, I created my channel August the 4th, 2016. But I didn't really put out my first video till like 2018, 2019 on my channel.
Yeah, so like you know, when you're building a positive channel, it takes a little bit longer to build it.
Yeah.
It does. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because then I don't have to deal with all of the drama and the headaches that the people in the chat that are not going to be nice, you know. Some people don't care. Have you ever been in chats where some people say some nasty stuff and they just let it go?
Yeah, I've been to some. Yeah, I've been to some channels, but I don't usually stick around very long.
No, but I'm just saying, like, even like videos you watch, like crime channels, like there's some nasty stuff said on there, but they're being allowed to say it, so that's why they're all subscribing to channels like that. because people want an outlet for their drama too, right?
Yeah.
Then putting their 2 cents into a chat and a negative drama, that's what helps them, some of them. So I don't do that. I just like watch it sometimes to figure stuff out. But if it's just the same old stuff over and over and it's just, they're just talking and it's all just gossip, then I just stop watching it.
Yeah.
I stop watching. I need to go refill my coffee. I need to eat some food. Oh, it's really still snowing. Go away, snow.
Speaking of food, I am going to have a salad, a 7-layer salad, and some more ham and cheese on the side.
Delicious. Sounds delish.
I love ham and cheese. I made a sandwich yesterday, but I like I said before, I don't hardly eat much bread, because bread and potatoes and don't forget I do, because of the carbs, I don't eat a whole lot of carbs.
Yeah, some people, I love carbs because I'm German, you know. German people need their bread.
Yeah. Well, see, I've been trying to be real good about trying to keep my weight, because I was actually pretty happy with myself when I went down from 147, 48, 49, something like that, from 100 to 137 pounds. And my doctor was really happy with that.
Got some sausages, sweet and sour
They
sausage.
want me to go down some more, so
That's good. Like I don't have to worry about my weight, but
I've cut back, and I don't eat a full 3 meals a day. Really, I really don't. I don't. A lot of people, they'll eat breakfast, then they'll eat lunch, and then they'll eat supper or dinner, whatever you want to call it. And then they'll eat 4 or 5, maybe 4 different, maybe more different snacks in between those things. And I don't like that, so.
yeah, I just eat when I'm hungry. I don't really have a certain set time where I eat. And I have this left over from yesterday, so I'm just going to eat half of it, and then my son can eat the other half. So, yeah, then later I might have a couple of chips. I'm not a big chips fan anymore. I mostly like chips because mostly like chips because of the salt, the flavor.
Ham and cabbage tomorrow. That sounds really good, James.
Oh, I love that red cabbage. You know that sweet cabbage?
Oh, I've had red cabbage. Oh, I think the first time I had red cabbage was at one of them German restaurants when I was in.
You know the cabbage that they make sweet? It's like a sweet cabbage. It's like a sweet, but it's cooked, but it's sweet. It's like almost like caramelized.
I like cabbage and vinegar for sure.
Yeah, I think it's like sweet and sour cabbage. I think. I wish I had some cabbage right now.
We have this restaurant called the Farmer's Daughter, I think it was. And one of my aunts and uncles took me down there one time, and I guess it must have been the way they made that cabbage. I tore that cabbage up like crazy. I absolutely devoured that cabbage. It was that good.
Libras.
My aunt and uncle didn't think it. My aunt and uncle that took me down there that time didn't think I liked cabbage at all. And boy, I proved them. I proved them wrong when I showed them that I ate cabbage. When I ate that cabbage, anyway.
I'm getting a call right now, 482-9511.
I've gotten to where I don't hardly answer the phone, but maybe.
No, I'm not. I can't answer the phone while I'm on here. I can't answer the phone.
Maybe 5% of the time, maybe. About 95% of the time, I don't even answer the phone hardly anymore. Because most of the time when I get calls, it's usually from people I don't even know. It's usually from
telemarketers or something, right? Yeah. But no, I think this was I don't know who this could have been, but whoever it is either knows I'm on here. They should know because I've been on, if people are not subscribed to me yet, and they're around me calling me, they should already know. And if they're not, they should know.
But yeah,
whoever it is, they left a voice message, so I'll get the message. But it's annoying. It does, as you hear the little beep when you're trying to call. But I didn't want to. I don't know. I don't turn off my notifications and stuff like that when I go live here. I'm not that much of a busy person. People don't bother me that much. Just when I'm busy, though.
But yeah, I mean, if people really want to talk to me and stuff, if I get to where I don't, they can leave a message. But if they don't leave a message, I won't call them back.
Yeah, James said it's not me calling. Are you sure, James? No, it was a number from this town, actually. It's somebody in this town that's calling me right now. That was calling me.
I mean, yeah, you just.
What time is it there? Yeah, we're in the same timeline, aren't we?
It is almost 5. It's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon over here. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, same here.
I think James is in a different time zone. I think. Yeah.
He's in Eastern Standard.
He's in PA.
Well, that's Pennsylvania.
I wash my hands.
I can't remember if it's all these different time zones. They really.
Yeah, a lot of us are in different time zones. There was a couple times I actually since I'm going on in the morning now. There was a couple people that I hadn't seen in a long time that I started seeing in the morning that I used to see all the time.
Yeah, I remember James. I remember James was telling me that him and when he started on his YouTube journey, I remember him telling me that him and Jerry Holly used to have what they call the J&J show, and like he was saying that he'd been on here since Blue Wave Odyssey had, he'd been around way before I even started, even so.
Yeah, James, I've been a subscriber at James for a while. Like
Oh,
like
you are
almost
the same
like
time. Okay.
2 years.
Okay, yeah, okay. You are the same time. Okay.
Mm. Yeah, the sausage are even better the next day.
But
For me to
yeah,
like sausage, it has to be really done.
yeah. So what you eating on?
Sausage and mashed potatoes. And these ones
Sausage,
are sweet and sour. You want some? Have a bite.
sweet and sour sausage?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
They
That
are the
sounds
best.
that sounds interesting and yummy. Cause I like sweet and sour chicken, so I'm pretty sure I'd like. I'm pretty sure I would definitely like sweet and sour.
Well, I guess they're not sweet and sour. They're honey garlic, but that's the same thing, kind of.
Well, see that's something I'm not a big. I'm not really a big fan of garlic much. I mean, I like a little bit of garlic, but here and there every now and then. But most of the time, I'm not really a big fan of garlic.
But the honey garlic, the honey, it kind of mellows out the garlic. It's like the honey garlic. It makes it sweet. Like together, they're like a pair. It's almost like plum sauce too. Like there's like you can put plum sauce on any of those things, like any sweet stuff like that. But like you can get for sausages, you can get like the Italian sausages. You can get the farmer sausages, and then you can get the honey garlic sausages, right? So out of all of those, honey garlic is my favorite. And then if you want to go really special and you want to go to Mennonites, you can get the smoked sausages, and those ones are the best because they are good when you fry them.
Mm-hmm.
They are good when you make them in a soup. You can make potato soup with them because they're smoked.
Mm.
And they're so good. Have you ever had German sausage?
Yeah, I've had German sausage. Yeah, yeah. Because when I went to Helen, Georgia, when I went to Helen, Georgia meetup back in March of this year and of 2021, I had some German sausage because most of Helen, Georgia is built like a German town, really.
Bavarian.
It's Bavarian. It's got a lot of German restaurants and stuff. That's one of the reasons why my great friend and partner channel, Magnificent Germany with Darian, loves to go there at least 4 or 5 times a year.
I like to go to that town Leamington that I went to. They have all these German restaurants. You can get any kind of German food there. Oh man, it's like German or Mexican food there.
Yeah.
You ever had spaghetti ice?
You ever had spaghetti ice?
No. Spaghetti ice?
Yeah.
Now, it's not spelled like ICE. It's EIS is how it's spelled.
So what is spaghetti ice?
It is a German ice cream dessert that this type of the machine that they use to make it, it comes out, the ice cream comes out looking like spaghetti. It's like vanilla ice cream. It comes out looking like spaghetti, and then they put like, and then if you like, you know, you wouldn't put like real spaghetti sauce on your ice cream, but they use like strawberry sauce that represents your spaghetti, that represents your spaghetti, your spaghetti sauce, and then they use like grated white chocolate that represents your Parmesan, and then they got they got these. You need to Google it. It'll show you. I guarantee you take one bite, you will fall in love with it. You're gonna be hooked. You take one bite of it, and they use this truffle, the truffle, the chocolate truffle balls, you know, that represents your meatballs, and then they take like these little wafer cookie type things, and that represents your breadsticks. And let me tell you,
now you're making me look it up.
This last time I went to Helen, Georgia, I got to eat spaghetti ice twice.
Spaghetti.
I can't find the dressing.
Spaghetti ice or spaghetti ice cream?
No, spaghetti ice.
Spaghetti ice.
Spell spaghetti and then spell E-I-S after it.
You spell like spaghetti, and then you spell E-I-S, and it should pop up a picture.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Spaghetti, ice, and then it showed me ice cream, and then it showed a picture on the ice cream one.
Oh, it is absolutely out of this world. But I highly recommend people that are diabetics to please be careful.
Are we allowed to watch the video while we're streaming?
Yeah, I watch videos on my streams all the time.
So you're gonna have to go down.
Spaghetti.
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Okay, let's see what it says.
Wait, something's not right. Reverse, a little bit more. Okay, whipped cream.
Spaghetti ice cream.
A bit weird to have that with spaghetti, but let's go with it. What? Ice cream? Ah, it's ice cream, everybody. Strawberry sauce, white chocolate. Oh, yes. Spaghetti ice cream. Thank you to whoever came up with that.
Der Eis geht durch eine Spätzlepresse oder eine Kartoffelpresse und das soll die Pasta sein. Dann dass sie Eis essen dürfen und dachten nicht, dass jetzt Nudeln.
Wow.
Ice cream thing. The important thing is the fun of it all.
Eis in Form von Spaghetti bekommt, ist es natürlich eine total.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Well. I can't believe how much snow is actually falling, guys. I am definitely going to try that too. Does look good. And that's actually making me want to go have some ice cream. I have this Chapman, I think it's Chapman's Hawaiian ice cream. I was actually thinking of making myself a float. I have mug root beer, or I have cream soda. And then I also have orange. So let me go see which one would be best for that. So I looked it up and then it looks yummy.
Oh, yeah.
That looks
If you got any German restaurants in Canada, you should. They might have it.
well, we might have some. Yeah, well, we have the German restaurants in Leamington. So this is the ice cream that I had. And the ice cream was really good.
Sorbet. Okay.
It's kind of like.
Thing? Is that the same thing as sherbet?
And then it's the tropical one. The tropical wave has
Yeah.
coconut, pineapple, and lime.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
You gonna make a float out of that?
you're gonna make a float out of that?
Yeah, I'm going to test it. And it says it's Canadian. See?
Yeah.
Blue beer or orange?
I did eat this ice cream. It was really good. Now I'm going to make it float.
Yeah.
Since the snow came back, we're going to use the snow cups. Yeah, I was just thinking earlier, like if you were down here or if we were closer, like my son Thomas, like he's right into the mechanic stuff like you are.
Yeah. I know
So-
your son would. Did you say it was your son that was into the auto mechanics?
Yeah, he's 27. He's going to be 20. Well, he just turned 27 in October. And you just turned 28, right?
No, I will turn 28.
Oh, so you just turned 27 too.
Yeah, back in September.
So you are my son. My son and you are the same year then. You're born 95?
I was born in 94.
Oh, so then my son is not 20. He's 20. He's 26. Yeah. So yeah, we figured this out before. He was a year younger than me.
If he was born in 95, if your son was born in 95, then he's a year younger than I am.
Yeah, I think that's what we figured out before. So yeah. Oh, I almost put it in the fridge. I think for this one, I think we should probably use orange. Do you think?
Let me know how it tastes. I've never had an orange float before, but I've had and 7-Up and.
Well, this one has the ice cream that this one has.
With orange.
Yeah, this one has coconut and it has pineapple
Oh, I
And it has-
love coconut and pineapple.
and it has a lime. So because it has the citrusy and also the pineapple and the coconut, I feel like orange would be the best one. Let's do this. All right, here we go.
But yeah,
Here's that float.
oh, that looks yummy.
I'll tell you in a minute if it is. I'll share. I'll share. I always share.
But
The ice cream kind of went hard because it kind of melted the one day. But it is fluffing up. Let me see. Mhm. Oh, it is so good. It kind of tastes like an orange float.
I can imagine.
Now, is that Fanta orange or crushed orange or what kind of orange is it?
Is that Fanta orange, Crush orange, or what kind of orange is it?
Crush orange.
Crush.
Mm.
The best one to make is Crush. Is the best one to make the floats with is Crush.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh,
Sunkissed. If you tried the Sunkissed orange, that's good too.
Have you tried the sun-kissed orange?
Mm-hmm.
That's good too.
It's very good. I love fruit stuff. Oh, I love flavors. Like, I love flavors. Hey, Troy. How's it going? Troy's here.
Hey, Troy.
I'm having a float. You guys want some? Here, have some. Have a bite. Open up. Ice cream. Sometimes you just gotta allow your taste buds to decide what you're gonna do.
Yeah. See, what the new kind of ice cream that they got now that we're going to try to find?
They got
Debbie's?
Little Debbie's ice cream now. That one is called Nutty Buddy, and one's supposed to taste like those brownies that you buy in the Little Debbie's, you know, fudge brownies or something like that. And then
Yum.
there's also one that's there's another one. Oatmeal cream pie.
Oh, I just spilled some on my. Oh, so good. You know, coconut flavor and stuff. It reminds me of where I'd like to be. You know, in the warm places, the Hawaii, Honolulu, sitting on the beach, sipping on gin and gin. No, I don't like gin. But, you know, drinking these tropical drinks makes you feel like you're there, especially with coconut. If I go to the tropics one day, I'm definitely going to have a coconut drink. I'm definitely going to drink out of a coconut. Put my lime in the coconut and put the vodka in it and drink it all up.
You like grape soda?
Grape soda, yeah, I like grape. I like the flavor pops, like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like Coca Pepsi.
Do you like chocolate ice cream?
What kind of ice cream?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh yeah, I'm a woman. I love chocolate.
Okay. You need to try it. If you want to try something different with a different kind of a taste, try chocolate ice cream with a grape soda pop that make you float that way. Oh wow. Something else.
Yeah, chocolate. With chocolate, you can do like, you know, like the root beer would be good with chocolate, or even orange, because orange and chocolate goes together, right?
Yeah. But I know back when I was a kid, we had a chocolate float with our grape with Fanta grape soda pop. Oh wow.
Like, I hope you guys have some snacks over there. I don't mean to make you hungry for yummy things.
I've already eaten, so.
No, but I mean, I hope you have something to satisfy your taste buds, is what I mean. Like,
I'm drinking coffee. He's drinking coffee, and that'll do it for the night.
yeah, I'm always drinking coffee. Cheers, though. I share with you guys, and at least we shared a lot of ideas on it too. And you know what's good too sometimes is like making your own ice caps, and you put like you freeze some you make some coffee syrup, like you make coffee with like sugar and coffee and water, and then you put it in a freezer, make ice cubes, and then you put it in a blender and you put some milk and vanilla and sugar. Like, their sugar is already in there, but you put vanilla and milk, and then you have your ice cap at home.
Yeah.
This is so good though, guys. I cannot lie, and I don't always have like the good tasting things either. I got a little spoiled this weekend, and I haven't had pop in a long time. My son spoiled me. You know, us mothers, we have children for a reason. One day, you know, for all the pain and stuff we went through, one day they pay us back with love, with like spoiling us with love and satisfying our taste buds. So sons are great.
Oh, it's after 5 o'clock, girl.
Look at this, you know, look at this, guys. Look at my knife. It's like stuck on the towel, like it didn't fall on the ground.
Didn't fall on the ground.
Thank you, Troy. Yeah, like actually like right after I talked to you that day when I'm like, yeah, you know, like I don't have the best screen to smoke right now, but I'm dealing with it, you know. I told you that, remember that day? Well, that's the night that my son showed up. And you know, he brought us a treat too. So I ended up getting to feel good. So the Easter Bunny came and made all better. If I plant, they die. Oh. It's like I told my we were talking, me and my sisters were talking last night. It's like, or my mom was there too in the conversation. And I'm just telling my mom, I was like, yeah, when you know you can keep plants alive, you know you're doing good. If you're killing plants, you might not be loving on yourself as much. You know, if you're killing plants, that means that you're not giving yourself love either. You know, so our plants are like our reflection, kind of like if we can keep plants alive, we can keep ourselves alive. Well, we can keep ourselves feeling good. So I wonder, Paula's never came onto my channel, but I'm wondering where Paula, you know, where in Canada Paula is.
She's in Saskatchewan.
So she's in Canada, but she's not in Ontario. I do have like cousins and stuff in Saskatchewan, but I have never been there. Myself, I've never been there. I've been to Ottawa, capital. I've been there. Oh yeah. Would you like to come up today, Troy? We've been on 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. I can't believe there's actually snow on the ground. I hope it melts pretty quick too, because it's, I think, mild enough.
Yeah, she's in that part of Canada where they don't change time.
Oh, no time change.
What's those times though?
Who?
Chance?
Eastern Standard Time.
Well, I'm gonna give my doggy some food and give her some water. She got in the garbage. She got in the garbage. She a bad girl. You bad girl getting in garbage.
Sounds like something my dog would do.
She's, you know, like, oh. And it's like there's nothing in the garbage for you to have, dude. She's not starving. You know, she is so big. She needs to be literally on a diet, but I have a hard time putting her on the diet because, well, especially when, like, when she just begs, she could eat all day long, man. Like lately, I don't know what it is. Some days she won't. Like she used to not. Whenever she wasn't happy, she wouldn't eat. She's like me. But I think she's been really happy. She's been like eating. We're gonna do more exercise, and I was thinking about taking her for a walk today, and I was just waiting for the sun to come out, and then guess what happened? The snow came out instead. You're not far from me, Cass. About 3 hours from Niagara Falls. Are you? Well, Niagara Falls is still like about 4 hours away from me, or 5. It's past Toronto, and Toronto is about 3 hours from me. But that's one of the places I like to go. In the summertime, is Niagara Falls. It's beautiful there. Kenny and in 2023 in November, no more clock changing. Oh, really? So they're changing that, eh? Speaking of dogs, I have to step away. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here anyway because I gotta go let her out again. I'll give you snow. Yeah, James, thanks. Thanks for the snow, James. I'm just kidding. So in an hour I can be there. So you could be to Niagara Falls in an hour, but I won't be there. I wouldn't be there about 5 hours if I start driving. I have a few acres. We have a garden and patties. Jane, 8 hours. Nice try. I was being sarcastic, James. I wasn't really serious when I said thanks for the snow. That's my sarcastic side that came out, just so you know. I'll show you right now what it's doing over here, and I ain't joking. Quiet. See that? Stop! You! Be quiet. Quiet. You're on the show. Quiet. Look at it. It's actually staying. Some of it's staying. I hope it doesn't stay long. I don't want it. Go away. See, it's even on the cars. It's even on people's cars. And on their roofs. And on the trees. See? Oh, no. No. No, doggy. No barking. No barking. Woof, woof. I have to. You have same as here. Well, I'm gonna get out of here down and.
Well, thanks for having me up, Cass.
Hey, thanks for being here, Kenneth. I always appreciate you. You know, a lot of people don't do the things like that. Like a lot of people don't go doing they're not on the YouTube streets all the time, I guess. So how you say it the right way? There's also people, like a lot of us are making videos right now, putting out videos. I've been watching a lot of videos of people that have been starting to make videos again instead of live streaming. A lot of people are making videos instead of live streaming now because they're out enjoying themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I don't think I have much else to say other than thank you for hanging out with me and watering my plants and just chilling.
I'll see y'all around the YouTube streets.
Yeah, let's go see who else is on. Maybe what's today? Monday. Who goes on Monday usually?
I know Monday, usually Lucky Dog Productions at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the RV DJ at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, Us and More usually go live at 7.
Vern's Paint was in my other channel today. Vern was in my other channel. Like
Vermont Paint, you mean?
Vermont Paint, yeah.
And the Gypsy and the Manila Gorilla go live at 7 usually. Us and More go live at 7.
See, I know some of them. I don't know all of the ones that you're mentioning, but I know some of those people that you're mentioning. But I don't have a lot of the people anymore because if they were following me, then I will know about it because they'll come into my channel. So if you are following me and you are one of the YouTubers that is following me, let me know if you want me to start coming into your chats because you have to come. Let me know, leave a comment in my videos to let me know that you know who I am, or else, if we're supporting each other as YouTubers, we need to know who is supporting us back when it comes to as a YouTuber. But subscribers, that's different. Like regular subscribers that just watch us, that's different. But I'm talking about other people that have channels too and that want to build their channel and stuff. If you want people to support you, support back. Show them support by showing them that you're there, like Kenny does, like I do. We show up in so many chats. Like I do show up in a lot of chats. I've stopped sharing because a lot of people don't share. So I'm not going to go share. If I share for someone else, I shouldn't have to tell them. They should know, and they should just, out of the kindness of their heart, do it back. Use their higher tuition, right, Kenneth?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I do follow a lot of people though. Like, it's hard to keep up with everyone. Even though I know that a lot of people don't come into my chat. Some people are shy. Some people are shy for real, and they don't want people to know that they're watching me. But stand up for what you believe in. That's what my opinion is. Don't allow others to narrate your life. I find if something helps me, I don't care what anybody says about it. If it has helped me, if something has helped me, then I can explain how something has helped me or how I learned from it. And that is the only thing that I can do to help people understand why I do certain things or whatever. I learn every day, and I learn from everyone. Like I learn from people that are negative towards me and people that are positive towards me. I learn from everyone, but I'd rather learn from the people that are positive towards me because I do know a lot of negative things. I don't want to live there. You are shy, James. I do watch your videos, and you haven't been going live in a while. Like where you go live streaming.
He mostly just does videos. He doesn't do live stream very much.
Well, James used to do lives sometimes, didn't he?
I think he's only got like 1 or 2 live streams that he's ever done, really.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about a different person. I'm thinking about the guy that does the I forget his name now, but he does
I think you're thinking about James Gype.
the guy that does the it's a hunting. Hunts wild pigs. Wild pigs.
I don't know that one. I know that there's a James guy that comes around.
Yeah, somebody, I forget what they are, but
Anyway.
yeah. There's so many people. I can't name all the people that I follow because I do watch a lot of different things. So I watch a lot of things. Like sometimes I share things that I know these people are not like subscribed to me or not following me, but I'm one of the people that follows them because this is very knowledgeable stuff. And I'll sometimes share it on my channel if I like other people to understand what I just learned. Then I'll share certain information. Like I did the other day. What was it that I shared? On the community tab here. Let me go check. Okay. Itchy leg. Itchy leg. Okay. What did I share? That was not my video. Oh, there's a guy to Team Spread Love. Do you know Team Spread Love?
No,
Kenneth?
that's a new one.
No, he's a YouTuber that's like a grow channel. Team Spread Love. I think Loves go to that one, I think. That girl from Germany too. I think she goes to that channel.
I mean, I go to a few grow channels here and there, but
yeah, I feel like some of them, you just watch. Okay, so you're in the chat, right? Like, let's just say it. Let's just be honest about it. So you're in the chat, right? And then they make you a moderator right away, and then you can post your chat, whatever. And I have not found that my channel has grown from those things. Okay, so there'll be like people that will be like they want sub for sub. And so they'll be like a couple people that subscribe to you. And as soon as they know that you subscribe back to them because you're like, oh yeah, if you leave me a comment on my video, they'll come and leave you a comment and they won't subscribe. They'll just come and leave you a comment. Or they'll subscribe until you come and leave them a comment and then they'll unsubscribe. But they have you now, right? So you'll end up with like 4 or 5 people extra when you go into the stream. And then the next day, there's those exact people that that just subscribe to, they just unsubscribe. So there you go. And I don't find that it works. I think it has to be more authentic. For me, I think it has to be more authentic like we are here. People come in here, you meet each other, and that's just how it happens. You don't force things like that because forced things never do work out.
Yeah, they don't. They don't stick. I know that.
And they could be subscribing to us like me, and they could be totally against it. So they find out, oh, I do tarot, and now all of a sudden they're judgmental, and then they unsubscribe.
Yeah.
But you're still subscribed to their channel, and you can't even understand what their channel is about because they're not even your language.
Yeah.
But you're still subscribed because you're still a devoted person like that. You're still a loyal person like that. So you stay subscribed even though you don't watch any of that, and it's just junk on your channel. It's just junk on your notifications.
Yeah. Well, I mean, different people have got different opinions. I've heard that grow channels really can really hurt someone's channel because they're not really watching really.
Yeah. So you're not really building a strong community. So it's like building the house of straw, and then, you're not building it of brick and cement so that it'll stay. You're building it out of straw and it's going to get blown away. It's kind of like that. Whatever comes quick is going to go quick too.
Yeah.
See, I used to know this one tarot reader, right? His channel went to 1,000 right away, right? Because he was
he was a guy that would talk like, oh, like, you know, sexy voice and get these ladies to all like him that way. And then he would do he would read poems on and do poems and stuff like that, and have these ladies like, you know, eating out of the palm out of his hand, right? Anyways, so he goes off and he does something happens and he doesn't upload for a minute, whatever, right? He loses all of those subscribers because he used another person that had a lot of people, and she was a woman. She had a lot of people on her list, like a lot of people that watched her, and they did the same thing, tarot. And so a lot of these people from this woman's channel came to his channel, and then all of a sudden he doesn't upload anymore or come live anymore, and then he loses them all, right? And then he comes back and he says like crying about it. Oh, I lost all my subscribers and blah blah blah. And then the ladies feel sorry for him and they all subscribe again. It's pathetic. That was my first year on YouTube. That was one of my experiences on the first year on YouTube. Is following other other tarot readers, and that was not really what I really needed to do. They were not my people. Like a lot of them are not my people. Only a few of them are.
But I mean, you know, I've learned it too. You know, you're not going to please everyone anyway. So
no, you're not. And sometimes you may say something and it's just something that triggers someone, and then they're like, now they're pissed off at you, and it wasn't even about them. And then they go and unsubscribe because you said something that hurt their feelings, but it wasn't even about them. But yeah, you can never please everyone.
But
you can never please everyone, and as long as you do what's best for you, and what you feel like is in your path, like your best path, and the people that feel the same way, they're gonna follow you. You know, I always say, if you're a person that likes to follow people that are successful and they that are loyal too. They're loyal people, not just that have a bunch of money. I'm talking about people that are loyal and respectful, and like that's the kind of people we want to have in our life. So we act that way, and then we have those people that, you know, follow us and we follow them. I follow successful people. Like I like to see people that have gone through a lot of shit and come out of it and like risen again, like kind of like, you know, came out of it and stronger than ever. And that's the kind of people that inspire me. Not the people that got handed things, but the people that worked hard, and they, you know, they learned from whatever they went through. They don't beat themselves up from their experiences. They learn from it. And, you know, some of the most successful people have gone through some of the hardest things in their life. And to be successful, in my eyes, to be successful, it means that you have people that love you, and you be able to feel love for others. That's success. And also having enough that you can get by every month, and have a little extra if you need extra, like a little, you know, rainy fund, or a little when you need to get away or buy yourself something. Like that's kind of thing that's how I want my life to be. So that's what I'm working on, is just, I don't want to be filthy rich. I don't want to be famous. I never wanted to be famous. I just want to be able to enjoy my life on earth and to love others and to be loved back. Generally having good emotions for others and having others have good emotions for me. That's not a lot, right? No. Anyways, that's my speech for the day, and I think I'm going to end it out there at that. What is the one that I was watching? Life. Oh yeah, I shared Life with Gina, and Gina really inspired me the other day. And it's like never give up. That was like, I really watched her whole video, and things like that inspire me.
Yeah, and I've also learned too, if the video is too long, people won't watch a full video all the way through. If the video is too long.
Yeah, for me right now, it doesn't matter because I'm not even at that point where my videos really make me any money. So for me, it's just more about information I'm putting out there to help others, and it's just my gift that I have to give right now.
Some people lose interest in the video if it's too long.
Mm-hmm. But there's others that like podcasts. Like this is kind of like a podcast where you just listen and you'd be like cleaning your house and you'd be listening to others talk, right? And you may learn something from it.
Yeah.
But you know how all those things, like, when sometimes when you're talking to your friend back in the day and we always thought that someone was listening in on the phone or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, now those people that wanted to listen in on the phone or whatever, they can now listen in.
Yeah, I mean.
Next day they're gone. Yeah, so like that. Yeah, next day they're gone with those type of things that you do like that, and it takes a lot of effort, out of your body to be there and to like, oh yeah, hello, da 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 da.
But me personally, I will, no matter how long the video is, I will sit and watch the whole video.
I do it too sometimes because you learn things from people.
Mm-hmm.
You learn about people. You learn about, things that are very important in life. And that helps you relate to people is by listening. That's what helps us to relate to others.
Yeah.
And why are we on here? Because we have something to say, right? We had something to say. We had something to share.
Yeah.
That's what we have to remember is we're on here because we have a voice and we now have a platform. And I always feel blessed to have the platform, even though it doesn't make me money. I still feel blessed to have it because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have all of you guys out there that I'm connecting with. And that one day I'll be able to travel there soon. I'm working towards that. I'm working towards getting my life together that way and getting a vehicle that I can go on the road with. My brakes, now I got to get my brakes fixed. So I got to get pads and rotors. And I got to fix a little bit of rust on my car. It's just the paint right now. So it just needs a little sanding. And then I don't know. I'm not a auto body fixer, but I'm sure there's some out around here that could help me do that. And then I should probably do if I'm going to keep my little red car, I should probably do the undercoating, right, Kenneth? Like do some undercoating oil.
Yeah.
Oil coating.
Yeah, or you probably want to use that brake cleaner stuff to get that rust off or something like that. Or I find that PB Blaster.
Yeah, you know how like a car, the paint rusts off and it kind of pop, just peel it off. And then underneath there, and if you leave it too long, then it can go get a hole. But I think it's before right now, so if we save it right now, we can save the major work on it. We share food events. That's awesome. Yeah, food is a good way to share things and ideas. And sometimes us minimalist people, like we are minimalists. A lot of us are minimalists in these groups that we found comfort in and stuff. We are all minimalists, so we can all kind of like learn from each other and learn to improvise. Like how to use this to make this. If we don't have this, to kind of improvise. We're all learning how to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have I have a car, a bed liner. Oh, like there is a way that you can get a coating underneath your car. It's like they call it oil coating, but it's It really coats your car. It's like waxing it from underneath. There's people that do it around here. Again, Canada, Ontario, we do use a lot of salt for the roads, and that's what's rusting our cars. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind driving my car all the way to the States and stuff because my car is small and it wouldn't be like crazy on gas. And there's enough room for me. And if I just came without my animals and stuff like that, that'd be fine. Like, you know, I'm just visiting, so I'm not like going to live on the road yet. So I could probably have a house sitter. I would need a house sitter because I have plants. So someone that knows how to water plants and knows when to water them without killing them and knows how to look after animals. But I think my dog would miss me though. I might have to take my dog with the cats. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get myself one of those little let me see if I have it still on Facebook. These things that you can hook them right up to your car. And it's one of those little sleeping bunk things for a road. Like, look at this. Look at this for the Nomad, for a Nomad. Like, look at this, like all wooden and so cozy. So, oh, look what I saw today. Let me show you. I thought this was really neat. I'll show you guys all what I saw on Facebook today. Come on. Oh, this always takes forever. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is a new way to build a house. Look at this. So you build this frame, and then you fill it full of rocks. See how they have the wire there? You fill it full of rocks, and then you could always like putty it, you know, use the putty, whatever, like the cement. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
But it would be cool for a house. I think they just put like a little like veranda type of thing, but I think that would be cool for not just a wall, but and this is what I posted here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Who else loves that? Look at this. Oh, so pretty. I posted that. Somebody had, it's a log homes. That's not what I was going to show you guys though. I was going to show you. No, I forget what I was going to show you until I see it. What was I just talking about? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, look at this. See this? This can go in the water too. Check that out, Kenny.
That is so cool.
And my car could totally pull that. Look at it. It has wheels, but it can go in the water too. See how the wheels right there? I would love to have one of those, you know. That would even be better than just having a regular camper. Then you can go in the water anywhere you are. And I don't know how much those would be costing, but that's just the company, I think.
Get away from me. Move.
And then also be a boat. Let's see what else do I have here that I posted. There was another little camper.
That is so cool.
This was me in 2013. This one, I still have my name, my regular buck teeth. In 2013. I love the memories when they come. On Facebook, when you get the memories, you know? Oh, this is so cozy too. Nitty kitty. I like cozy. Oh, I love this kind of music. The native drums and the native flute music. Oh, I love this. This guy is really good. Leo Jovas. It's the YouTuber. Oh, I love this too. This is like, I need to have one of these. I need to make some of those. You know, like where I hang it and then I hang plants off of it. Where is it? The other one. I wanted to show you the other little camper.
Oh, where's my cue at? Move, girl.
Maybe I didn't share it. Oh, here's another one. Look at this one. Look how light it is. You can move it. Look. This one isn't that even that small, but it's very light.
That is so cool.
And that would be cool if you can just like move it by, you know, you can move it by hand. And it's not even that small, that one. I've been looking into things. Look at this cool, like out in the woods. This is like hotel out in the woods, eh, Kenneth? Right out in nature. That's crazy. I think that was it. I don't know if I... Oh, this is me getting ready for the summer. There's my pool and my deck. Oh, that's going to be me. Okay, yeah. So this is a place where I used to work.
So cool.
That's it's all greenhouses over there. And that's the place, that's the building where we were packing vegetables in. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. I don't know. I can't find the really cute little one that I posted, this little camper that I posted. Can't find it. Okay, I think I went way far back now already. Okay. Well, I spent most of today on here. I did make a phone call this morning to TurboTax, but TurboTax is supposed to, like, I have to get my government code or whatever, and I have to call this government number to get my code to unlock my TurboTax thing, and I'm trying to do my taxes. And they said you could be waiting to get a hold of them for like days. So I'm just going to try every day, try to get through. What a choice.
Yeah.
Research hemp and create. That's a good idea. Yeah. Create with hemp. Create different things with hemp.
Hey. Okay.
All right, Kenny, I'm going to get out of here now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this whole time.
Thanks for having me, and it's always a pleasure and honor to be up here on your panel. So
thank you. And when are you going up? When are you going live?
10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in about 4 hours.
All right, I'll see you then tonight. I'll be there.
6 to 10. That'd be or
Be about 9 her time, won't it?
no, it'd be 10 because she's Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, that's not Cass, is it?
That's Cass.
Oh, I
But
thought
she's-
she was Central.
No, she's in Eastern, aren't she?
Yeah, Eastern Standard. Yeah, we're in the same time zone.
Same time zone, yeah.
Oh, okay. I
So,
thought she said
that'd be
I'm
yeah.
half asleep, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
so you're going on at 10.
10 p.m. Eastern. So yeah.
Yeah, everybody that watches this video later, come
Yeah.
check out Kenneth at AKA Kenneth Oaks at Fordman Kenneth Oaks. You say it, Kenneth.
Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Yes. So I'll post your link too on my community tab on my other channel too, later. So,
Yeah. So.
And it's not late, so I'll be there.
You're gonna
I'll
be
be there.
doing game night and hang out, chill, and
You guys always have the fun games. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff yet. You and Gracie are always the ones that have the games going on.
yeah. Well, this game is called Incoherent. And what it is, I give you the gibberish side of the card, and you have to figure out what it is in English. You have to translate the gibberish into English.
All right, I might come in on this channel just because I'll be able to speak it better. Type weird stuff, I'm not good at typing.
Yeah.
But it's always fun. It's always fun with this, guys. Hemp Create is hemp.
Hemp, I think. Hemp Create.
It's a concentrate. Okay, I get you. Oh,
Concrete.
Van Life with Gina is on right now.
She actually just dropped a video, is all.
Oh, okay.
Lucky Dog Productions is your next live stream if you're looking for a live stream to go to.
All right.
Yeah, it starts.
If you have his link, Kenneth, if you have his link, you can put it in here.
Lucky Dog Productions moderator. It's
Yeah,
usually
I know him.
It's usually a coffee chat with Bob and Sue.
Okay.
And, yeah, it's your next. Let's see. Hang on a minute. Well, I can't even get the. There we go.
I'm probably gonna roll one, and then I'm gonna take my girl out after that, and then I'm gonna be in for the night. Probably, maybe I'll have a nice warm shower, a nice warm bath. Actually, maybe I'll have a shower because we took off.
That's where I'm getting ready. That's where I'm getting ready to go after I get off with you. I'm gonna put on Lucky Dog Productions moderator and let it play while I'm in the shower, and hopefully I'll be back in here before the other live stream start.
Yeah, because I finally can have a shower because I had this like water filter on my shower, and I didn't realize that you can just take the filter off and then put the shower back on and it would work, and it's working again. So I have a shower that's working. And I don't usually like showers. I usually like baths, but I haven't had to be able to shower in a while. I usually have a bath and then I shower after. But I haven't been able to shower in a while, just bath. So now I want to shower.
Raid to Lucky Dog. Production.
I don't know if I should cut my hair again, get my hair cut again, or just let it grow. I don't know. I'm indecisive right now about it. All right, yeah, everybody go check out the other channel that Kenny just posted.
Yep, they're live in 9 minutes from now. So that's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, thank you so much, Kenny. And we'll pop out here now. So
bye, guys.
see ya, everybody.